Hello, hello. Hey, Unor. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm here. Hope you're doing well. You know what? I forgot to start the game. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Ben. Liked YouTube video, or was that liked? I don't know. Wait, you licked or oh, okay. I don't know. Which one do you prefer? Oh my god, it's so warm here, guys.
Charles the Fourth.
In the morning, it was cold, but now it's hot. I don't know what happened. And why is my controller not controlling? There we go. So yeah.
Hey, g'day, mate. How you going?
It is warm and I am tired. Hey Zagoth, welcome. I needed to go to Rete and talk to the Redzik, tell him what's going on here. Why am I so controlling? Because if I'm in control, nothing bad will happen. That is what goes through my head. So if I am not in control, I get stressed and anxious. Could it be here? Someone going to open the door? Yes. And close it immediately. Great. Then maybe he's in here. Seriously? I could wait a few hours. Nothing bad will happen. Welcome in, Ben. Oh, for fuck's sake. See? See? What did I tell you? By the way, I have a snack here. I have some red grapes and blueberries. Oh, yeah. And I have some of that. Mel, thank you for lurking. The doctor appointment wasn't very good. I am still severely anemic and the doctor is thinking possible intestinal cancer. Alright, let's not think about that. And how about you start freaking eating some beetroots already, hmm? Ah, there he is. I can't do beats. But it's for your own good. You just make that small sacrifice just to get your blood cells working properly.
Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Sir, my investigation led me back to Skalitz, and I happened across a criminal there. I just wanted to report to you, sir, that I dealt with that murderer.
Yes, but you can avoid that.
Well, I got the better of him. He won't be doing any more harm to anyone.
That
or at
was
least
a brave deed,
delay
Henry.
it.
Thank you. I see you've been doing an excellent job in my service. I sent a patrol there some time ago, and they never returned.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhoff massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhoff.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhoff too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Good luck, then.
Okay. They make beet extract pills. It's not the same thing as fresh beets. Ate pumpkin from time to time. They even banned as a sacrifice. The wife is a busy bee today, setting up renters, insurance, etc. You guys are gonna move soon, so gotta be done. What do I do here? Enter the monastery as a novice. Young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Well, if I have to go to the monastery, I have to go to the monastery, don't I? I've been there before, so the problem is... TMI, Zagoth. TMI. That's a bit too much. Especially when I'm eating.
Yeah.
Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
Calm down. I don't want any trouble.
Then get lost.
There.
Jesus Christ, be
Satisfied?
prick.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No,
How about a bit of grub?
I'll be with you.
Here, just as you ordered.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Good luck to you.
Good health to you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Good luck to you.
I hope I...
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
I'm honored that you should come.
You wouldn't be...
No. Take care. I'm in a fighting
Got
mood.
it for you right here.
Oi, you! Are you staring at me?
But I have to pickpocket him?
Bring me something to
Here
eat.
you are.
Why can't I...
One ale over
Why can't
here,
I talk to
please.
him?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Got it for you right here.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
God be with you.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Farewell.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
It's okay, Zagos, it's okay.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
So, I'm just to take you at your word, am I? But where's your seal?
Wait.
You haven't got one. And if you were a messenger, you wouldn't be idling about in this tavern. Get out of my sight, you fraud.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game?
Okay.
Farewell.
My man.
Hey, where's my ale?
St. George, guide my hand. That's it.
Bring me something to eat.
That'll do me. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Coming.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Woo! Look at this, guys.
What's the hold up?
8,000.
Hey, ale here.
I got 11,000 in the end. Bloody hell.
I've
For a beer.
had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence.
Silence.
I'm going to sleep.
Sleep.
Here's a few coins. Have fun.
Ale!
Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that
One ale
clear?
over here.
Couldn't you
please.
give me more?
Pour
This
me
isn't
one.
even enough for a toothless whore.
It's enough for beer. Good night.
One beer.
All right, all right. There. Satisfied?
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't
Just
let me
those
out of
four,
his
yeah.
sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But
I'll
they
be
don't send
right
you to
back.
the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
All right, all right.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but
Okay.
he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Okay.
That's all then.
God be with you.
As you wish.
So. Where's he at? It's not the room. Of course. Oh no! Fuck. There.
I've got what you need.
Ale, as usual.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
I give him half?
Ale.
Go with the Bobby Hill? Bobby Hill?
Here's half the purse.
Half?
I'll have a beer.
What about the rest?
I'm keeping it for my efforts.
Well, I can't say that seems fair to me, but what can I do? God be with you.
Hi Nixus. Who do I have to talk to now? This guy?
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. He must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Farewell.
Get rid of all my things? Do you not know how much I like things?
Well, the roads ain't safe.
spider!
Didn't I put away all my worldly goods and chattels? Oh well.
We'll have no peace till the afterlife. Have you not been to Egypt to visit your parents' grave?
Aye. This year it's 12 summers long.
Why am I trespassing? Oh.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Ooh, completion is complete all quests.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
Complete
You'd
all
better
quests,
get used to
really?
it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
He is good looking, isn't he?
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Sing! Oh,
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum In loquium tuum vivam.
Damn. He is not a very good singer, though.
Non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Ah, they kiss! Ah, ooh la la! That guy gave me gave me 2 kisses.
Welcome, brother.
I
am
got
Antonius,
achievement, become a monk.
novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery.
I've seen
tell
you
what
before.
You can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Yay.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Yes, give Gregor the kisses.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Age identification. We're now in the best segment of the game. Oh boy.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The Rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuit. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how.
And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see.
Yay.
Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
No.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough...
I see. Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
Oh, I got something right. Day labor. Sit here. Guys don't sit. Okay.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Contains forbidden books.
I already took the forbidden books.
Peace be with you, brother.
And with you, brother. All right. Brother, to follow schedule describes activities, order and discipline. Any violation shall be disciplined by the punishment of solitary confinement. Great. When in meditation, that you seek prayer and study can be substituted for food and sleep. 3 a.m. start of the day. Holy shit. 4 a.m. morning prayer. 6 a.m. common meal. 8 a.m. work in the frattery assigned by Brother Nevlas. 12 noon work in the library assigned by Brother Librarian. Brother Librarian, okay. 4 p.m. afternoon work. Where's lunch? There's no lunch? Afternoon worship. 6 p.m. Vespers common supper. 7 p.m. compline free time before retiring. 9 p.m. Rest and nighttime curfew. Christ be praised. Father Demetrius Prior. Holy shit. Remember the monks in Tomb Raider 3? They were tanks. Tanks? Name is librarian and works in a library. I guess. It was a divine sign. His name. I don't know.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
Who'd tear up a book like that? Brother Librarian might know.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something... well, something that's not so readily available?
Supposing, of course just hypothetically, you wanted to get something like that, I'd turn to Brother Solarius. They say he used to be a burglar, but you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows to become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
Brother John, obviously. No one's interested in Nevlas and his new ideas.
Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
What?
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Who would you vote for as the new abbot if you could?
Why do you care? We don't have the right to vote, so we shouldn't get mixed up in it.
I'm just interested, that's all.
I like John better. But like I've said, it's not our place to get involved. It's enough that Antonius is mixed up in it. Don't you start too.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Well, that's all.
So dark in here.
Salve. Be well.
No. Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this earth. What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Isn't this guy Father Fabian?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Waiting pays off.
Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right now are about the election of the new abbot. They can already see poor Peter in his grave.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
The old abbot is practically on his deathbed. There are two candidates. Half the monastery wants John, the other half Nevlas, and there's no chance they'll come to an agreement. But you've probably already noticed the atmosphere around here.
Tell me about John.
John is the circator and the oldest brother here. It would be only natural if he took the crozier from Peter. He has experience, merit, and composure. He'd lead the monastery wisely.
I'd like to know about Nevlas.
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He doesn't have the most experience, but his drive and heart are pure, his faith firm, and his ideas rational. Although perhaps he's too keen to change our routines here, which many brothers don't like.
Why does it matter so much who wins?
Because the future direction of the monastery hangs in the balance. The younger brothers feel they have to work more than their superior brothers, and that some brothers are more concerned with their own comfort than with worshipping God. The older brothers take a different view. They say the younger monks want privileges they haven't earned, and each side has its own candidate.
I thought politics weren't part of the monastic way of life.
You're right, but we know nothing besides the monastery, and the abbot's decisions can influence our entire life. Some of the brothers take it very personally.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Waiting pays off. There's no hurry.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
John, definitely. Compared to him, Nevlas is young and inexperienced. John has the wisdom of age, and he already has the respect that Nevlas will have to earn.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me.
Of course.
I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
What, is that pious?
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself, especially the part about the coin.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look.
Very well.
Thank you.
How is it that you don't get any penance for missing morning prayers?
I've paid off the circators to turn a blind eye. And the other monks don't notice as long as you show your face there from time to time. No one's too awake at that time of the morning.
Peace be with you, brother. What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'd like to ask you something about the Tell me something about life here.
Prayer, work, obedience. That just about sums it up.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Well, the abbot is the head, but he's not here now. Then there's the prior and the sub-prior, the librarian, the porter, and many others. As a novice, you should be particularly mindful of the circators. They're the ones who maintain discipline and punish bad behavior.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
John, definitely. Compared to him, Nevelis is young and inexperienced. John has...
Talk to me, brother.
About you in the election. Will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevelis is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair. How anyone could think he'd make a good abbot is beyond me. Enough. I don't even want to hear his name again.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights and responsibilities as we, who have spent much of our lives here. And what of it? Privilege needs to be earned. Neverless is lying when he says he wants to right wrongs. All he cares about are benefits for himself and his cronies.
Thank you for answering. I'd like to ask... I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Neblus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that, they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
Tell me something about how the new abbot will be elected.
A new abbot has to be elected once the old one dies. All the brethren can vote, with the exception of novices. The abbot's crozier will be conferred on whoever is chosen, and he'll take the vow. When he becomes abbot, a monk spends most of his time dealing with politics outside the monastery, instead of actually leading the monastery. But he still maintains a fundamental influence on life here.
Can you tell me about Abbot Peter?
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but as you've already heard, he's old and infirm. The other brothers see him with one foot in the grave, but I still have hope for him. But you, brother, don't let yourself get involved in the games of your superiors. Could you help me with something?
With what?
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few
Hi,
rules
Eric.
will need to be broken. Now, you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Why are they forbidden?
Because they contain occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Yeah?
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it. which is exactly what we don't want.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Salarius could help.
Why can't you do it yourself?
Because I'm one of the highest-ranking monks here, and one day I'd like to become abbot. Can you imagine me crawling around in the black of night searching for a forbidden book?
You could just ask for it.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried? Unfortunately, Librarian Cyril is a stubborn ass.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Salarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Oh, I already have the book? Yeah, because I've been already in the monastery, so I already, like...
Ah, this looks like the Saracen language. Ibn al-Hassan. That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
Library.
I'm
Look at
Gregor,
this guy.
a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Eh?
I've read one of the manuscripts copied by one of the novices.
Come on.
I think I'm going to cry.
Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Oh, some water for Andy. Andy is out of water. Andy must get some water. So warm in here now, guys. Okay.
Food. What do they do in that kitchen? I bet they keep the tastiest meals for themselves. The slop that's left over.
Food's definitely gone downhill. I remember back when we ate like...
Ben, Luna is playing with Ozzy.
You'll see. Things will get better with the new abbot.
Skull. It's just water. That's sweet. I should get a picture. It's like, she stopped now. Ah, there she goes again. It's okay. uh,
I'd like to know something about the other novices. I don't know much, but ask away. What can you tell me about Siskin? Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him at all, except that he's not a stickler for rules.
hmm.
Do you know anything about Yodok? I don't. He doesn't like me, and he's on very friendly terms with the Circators. That's about it.
It stunk like a wine barrel in there, and it's not the first time.
It's a mystery, but one that will soon be solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check every...
Same here, Unork. Same here.
Tell me about Antonius. I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Praised be to our Lord Jesus.
What is it, brother?
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost. I've no...
And the wine. Those were the days.
You'll see.
That's all I...
Please.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big, terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times, I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
I'll tell the abbot.
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping around in the corridor at night.
I'll leave you be.
Creeping,
Don't worry,
stomping
I won't
about
follow
like
you
a
again.
bear.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
How can anyone see anything in here?
I've read one of the manuscripts copied by one of the novices. I think I'm going to cry.
It's that touching, isn't it?
We're none of us getting any younger, but a cup of wine makes it all...
Brother librarian. Which one is my bed? Barely see anything. Ah, this is my bed. Okay. But it's kind of private. I can sleep here too, okay.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Brother
I'm starting to
Librarian,
get
there you
hungry.
are. They're all coming here now. I sleep a little bit. Maybe everyone will be asleep by then. I'm neglecting my daily schedule. Library is over here. God damn it, it's dark. I had brought the torch. Torches. Ah, finally. Ah, hallelujah. Okay. My poor eyes. Alright, let's see. I think this is the library, is it? Where is the library? Dog. Where we eat. Ah, I don't have lockpicks. Should have come here and leave some lockpicks behind. Are we still alive? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Need a map. Where is the cabinet with the forbidden books? Maybe it could be here. Ah! It's here. Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, fucking hell, you scared me.
Well, probably the same as you. I want to be able to read in peace and quiet. And not just the books they make us read.
What exactly do you read here?
Well, I'd be interested to find the unofficial biography of Saint Procopius, but there probably is no such thing. To be honest, I was expecting some entertaining reading, but it's just the same old stuffy nonsense. But if that locked cabinet there with all the forbidden books was open, that would be a different story. Until recently it was still unlocked, but after something vanished, they've kept it locked tight.
Hmm.
Maybe I could get inside.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I'd love to pore over some of those tomes. We'd be in it together, up to our ears in it. What do you say?
We'll see what I can do.
Unbelievable. Imagine these men could have been burned at the stake just for writing these books. Many were, I'm sure. It's mostly Latin. There's not much use. What about this one? Magical potions for conjuring diverse apparitions. I'll take it.
Hey, you better leave that here.
Well, what are you so afraid of? No one will notice if one or two books are missing. This one looks interesting. A sorcerer's potion for rematerializing the body physical in other realms and for conversing with spirits of all manner therein. Oh, I have to try it out. I'll remember the recipe and prepare it later.
Okay. Best go off to bed. That's where bed is? Here. Or not. Bloody dog, shut up. Wake up at 3 a.m. Am I supposed to wake up at 3 a.m.?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Do I just sleep? Oh, see? Look. Now they're getting up. I did. But where is it? Oh, wait, maybe... Yeah, there you go. 3 a.m. start of the day. Yeah. Well, it's 3 a.m. now. But the quest says go to bed. So I don't know. Oh, what's behind this door? Ooh. Oh. Nice. So yeah, 3 a.m. start of the day. What else? 4 a.m. morning prayer. Great. Neglecting my day. Okay. Oh look, I'll just sleep then. It nearly drove me insane, that message. You're neglecting your duties. Ugh. I'll just sleep till someone wakes me up then. Oh boy. I'm late for mass.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Shh, Henry. Supposed to be here. How do I pray? I just stay here? Gonna wait until time to eat. I'm hungry. Still praying? Jesus Christ. Jesus, let me go have breakfast, please. I'm so hungry. This monastic life, it would not be for me. It's all very pretty. But yeah, no. Bloody dog.
Brother.
What?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I'm gonna go. What?
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really? Fine then. This time I will forgive you, but next time you'll be punished just like everyone else. Brother, where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy Mass is the foundation on which your life here is built.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened, but this is the last time, brother.
I'd like to ask you something.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna go get some breakfast. Oh, hello. Where's the breakfast house? This way?
Out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo.
Where do I sit?
The well-disposed and those of good understanding.
Where do I sit? Why can't I sit?
Admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments.
Finally,
Knowing
some
that
food.
It is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on the spirit of silence.
Beat your son with a rod?
I said, I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even for
Eddie,
good things.
it has to be a huge portion, because there's no lunchtime. There's only breakfast and supper.
So much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying, safe. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciple's part is to be silent and to listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for
These are nice grapes.
words,
Although it said on the package that it didn't have seeds, but some of these have seeds.
And for such conversation, do not permit a disciple
I'm having some grapes and blueberries.
Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only.
Yeah, they had a box of blueberries for like 10 crowns in Lidl, so might as well take advantage of it.
For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply
There,
in
all
his
done.
then
I'm a
even
good
though he
girl.
fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God. who sees that his heart is murmuring.
Jesus
And
Christ,
far
you're not
from
done
gaining a
yet?
Reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
What do you think this is? This kind of looks like chili.
On humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it
God
as
be with
divine
you.
command,
And with you.
cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God,
Marvelous is done.
who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
Ah.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened. But this is the last time, brother.
Already got in trouble on the first day. You went to jail? You went to jail? Wait a minute. Went to jail while in the monastery?
Talk to me, brother.
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no
Holy jail in the
investigation.
basement. Oh my
It
god.
would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Hmm.
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
No, thank you. About that book, don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Hmm.
Is there any way I could help you get elected? Somehow tip the scales in your favor?
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout, "Vote for Nevlis, vote for Nevlis"?
Not exactly. You do have an opponent, John.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you and everyone else here. We're all brothers in Christ.
Hi, Diggler. Hello,
But
how you
something
doing?
you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, Then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what I can.
Thank you, brother.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
You mean Mind Diggler? Prepare 2 cocoa potions. The herbs are in the chest. Okay. Yes. Ah, thank you. It's actually a dress, but it is cozy. It is cozy. I guess the chest. The all right. Valerian and mint. Okay. In mint. Okay. So spirits. Need to grind the mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Okay. And we boil this for 1 turn. Then add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. And we have to distill it. Okay. First alchemy perk I got was autocraft. Autocraft. Yeah, I should have gotten that one. Nice. Oh, did I prepare two? Okay. I thought I had only prepared one. Find out for Brother Nevlas about any wrongs being committed in the monastery. Okay. Track down Pius. Go and see the librarian. Go. Fuck.
Salve, be well.
Yes, thank you. I talk to this guy.
What is it, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right now are about the election of the new abbot. They can already see poor Peter in his grave.
I understand.
What troubles you?
Oh, it's this idiot.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right...
I understand. Can you tell me something about the rule of St. Benedict?
7 centuries ago, Saint Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules, which we still follow today. They're read at every meal. The fundamental precepts are obedience, work, and prayer. We're fully devoted to serving God. The outside world, beyond the monastery walls, is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue and the grass is just as green. Perhaps the rulers change, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged through the ages. Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Gregor.
What do you want me to find out?
I'd be interested to hear about any iniquity in the monastery. I need to prepare myself for what I'll be facing.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
So, I've done my work. Can I, wait. What time is it? Noon, work in the library. Okay. What time is it? It's only 10! I'll do this here. God damn it!
These novices might pull those idlers by the ears.
What have they done to you this time, brother?
They're shirking their responsibilities, leaving us, their superiors, to chase around after them, finishing what they don't.
Do you have to finish someone's weeding in the garden again?
And again, I've had enough of it.
The book just moved by itself.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who would you like to be the new abbot?
Brother John, obviously.
Everybody wants to be John.
Who's in charge of them?
Oh, Abbot Peter is the...
And what happens when...
Well, then we elect...
Are there any candidates?
Yes, there are. On what...
Can I still not go? No? The hell? It's noon! Ah, finally! Oh wait, this is the... That's where we eat.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Is it possible to learn something about the other novices in the library?
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Can you tell me something about the book?
The Art of Love is a sort of manual instructing young people how to find and maintain love. It's a lovely work. I don't understand what bothered Eustace so much about it, but as I was saying, he considered the book to be immoral and tore it up to stop it corrupting any of his brothers.
Where should I look?
If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. The pages of the book could be hidden anywhere, from the garden to the refectory.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Okay.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I have 6 out of 10.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original.
Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Oh boy. Here it wait. Oh, here. Here we go. Dead un leggy. Okay, so it's this one. Wait, where does this one start? Oh, okay, it's over there. Domus di Din? Wait. Donumus. No, that's not it. Where's Dominus? Dominus. Dominus? My god. Adme? I think it's Adme. Philus? Adme Philus. Philus. It's not the last one. Dominus. Okay, it's gotta be Dominus. And then what's this says there? Dirit? Dreut? Where's the E? Some words missing here. Ego. Hodi, Hodne. Hodre. Genum. Genui. I think it might be this one. Yeah. They still used to offer Latin as a course when I was at school. Seriously, that they still do. Yeah. I don't even see where this is in the book. Fopantus, Foptanus, Fopantus. I think it's this. Domini. Hope it's okay. Wonder where all the other pages are. Could be that they
Peace be with you, brother.
Oh, and with you, brother. Thank you. Because I've found 6 around here. But I didn't look at the where we eat. Supposed to have a seal.
In what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Really?
What is it, brother?
Oh, it has to be you.
I'd like to ask...
Alright, well, my work is done. Can I go play?
Can you read at all? I've never seen so many mistakes.
Latin is not my strongest, sir. Can I leave now? No, of course not. What's next in the agenda? Afternoon worship. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Come on, controller, don't die on me now. I know this is not the best time, but don't die on me now, please.
Get away from that cabinet. The books stored there aren't for your eyes to see.
Okay, here we go. Time for some praying. How do I pray? This is the prior.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Fine. How do I pray? How do I pray? Well, you can't say that I was late. Wait, no pushing. Learn your place. Yes, this is my place. Oh my god, shut up, dog. Bloody hound. Just be in the church, okay. Lucas, stop pushing. All of you were late. You guys are the latest ones. I don't care if they say that I'm late. Oh, look, that guy is late. The hypocrite, the guy who said I was late. Oh look, that one is also the librarian. Also is late. Shame on all of you. Christ will send you all to hell for being late. That's right. Okay, let's see. Till what time do we have to be here? Till 6. Christ. Okay. Straight to jail. If you're late to church, they slam your dick. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Eat with the others. Okay.
So much the more ought the punishment
I'm here,
for
I'm
sin
here,
make
I'm
us
here.
avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely
Hell,
be
they're
granted
so
even to perfect disciples.
they're strict in
even
here.
though it be for good,
So if you're late to
edifying,
church, they slam your dick in the.
For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Ow! That's worse than dick poking. Holy shit!
And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior,
Oh my god,
it should be
Diggler.
asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Ooh, know what time is the
Idleness
thing?
is the enemy of the soul.
7.
Therefore,
7 is free time. Okay, good. Till 9 p.m.
labor,
Good.
and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. At the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken
wonder if
into
there's something over
consideration
here.
by the abbot.
There's a pot on the floor. Fuck, I don't have any lockpicks. Oh. Oh, oh. I don't want to be trespassing. Go to bed? But it's leisure time. No. It's leisure time. I will stay here. Need to find... Is this a lockpick? No. Just be brave. What about in the garden? Oh, this. Go on, brother. You were first. Right. Look in the garden. Find something. $10 version. What? Sometimes they use a Bible, the 10 version. Oh my god. Jesus, you guys have some imagination. I said that it could be here in the garden, but I don't see anything.
Peace be with you, brother.
Where's the prior? Like, do not find anything in here.
Service.
Service? Service what? completely empty. I've been here already.
Peace be with you, brother.
Thank you. Ah! Matt, you're here.
Back to the mill. Home!
Yeah, go on. Can I open this? But it's very hard. Behind this. And here. Why, oh why did I not bring any lockpicks? Need to lockpick the pickpocket all of these people. In here. Oh, sleep and save. Okay. Now I'm trespassing. No one sees me, then I'm not. Wash myself.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could
Ah.
be coming here?
Aha. Find out what's going on in the cellars. Aha. One has been very naughty. Okay. I can come back at night. I remember where this is.
Praise be to our Lord.
What's
Jesus.
that you're carrying around?
I didn't know. No, I don't know. What time is it?
Peace be with you.
It's almost 9. All right, this is the library. Yes, Eric, that would be nice. The thing is that I've been here already. But and I've looted some things. So I'm not sure if maybe I don't have the lockpick anymore available for me. Behind the altar. No, there was nothing behind the altar. If it's this altar, well, I mean, oh my God, it's a miracle. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Eric.
Praise be our Lord Jesus.
That was very lucky. Oh, books. And bread? You shouldn't have this on you. What? I panicked. Book. Book. Bread. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Okay, we're friends. Wait a minute. Witch! 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 There's a witch in here! Help me, Jesus! There's a witch! Witch! He can float! The devil is in him! If the devil is in him and he is here, then this place is not sacred anymore. Yeah, probably all in it. So Portugal made it to the semifinals in what? In the women's handball? Eric, I don't really care about that. I'm not into sports. These people only carry books that I've already read. And cobwebs. What the fuck is this? Page torn from the book! Yes! Alright, that's 7 out of 10. Fuck. Book. Book. Pretzel. Nothing. Book. 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 You guys only have books? And I've already read them all, didn't I? Yep. Ah, wait. No. Drop. I have not read this one. See what the devil's carrying. Ah! He caught me! He truly is the devil! Alright, let's see if we have any other trunks around here. Oh, there's this one here. Oh, wait. I can't look at that one. this. Am I gonna win anyway?
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
We'll find out, won't we? Ew, the parties are right here. Ew. 2 more pages to go. Wait, I can kill them now? Oh my lord. I can kill them now. I can do stealth kill on them. Alright, let's go down. To go down here. Then find out who is coming here. Ah!
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You wouldn't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
Who's this?
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad. Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Yorick will fetch more.
What am I supposed to do? Now, just roll in a nocturnal drinking bout. Is we missing someone or?
What is it, brother?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Drinking.
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
But you're the cicators. You're the ones meant to be keeping order here. How can gambling and drinking be a fitting part of a monk's life?
If you really want to know, see for yourself.
All right. Have it your way.
What would you like?
You mentioned Yodok. What does he do for you?
Well, nothing much. He's just a little suckling like you. He'll do whatever it takes to stay on our good side. Sometimes we make use of him when there are errands to run.
Where'd you get the wine from? I thought the monastery cellars were guarded.
So they are. But this wine isn't from the monastery.
Welcome back, Ben.
Listen, lad, would you help us out with something? This cask is almost empty and we need a new one. We're a bit old for such exertions, but you, on the other hand...
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
Ha! I knew it. Help Novice Yorick arrange for a new cask. Talk to him first thing in the morning, and by tomorrow night, the cask can be on the table.
All right, I'll talk to him.
What's there left to drink to?
To our fresh young novices, our swift...
Alright, so get a cask of wine. Talk to Yoga about the wine later. And your role in nocturnal drinking bouts. Oh, I have to go outside. Oh.
I'll drink to that. So, to John, future abbot,
That's John. John. Sneaky bastard. Here. Here. Go outside. Free them! Horse! You're still here. Good. Alright, come here. Can I leave this place and go get my stuff? Jelly and cream cheese rolls. No, wait. Spinach and cream cheese rolls. Ah, okay. Ooh la la.
What are you doing here? You're playing through from the monster.
None of your business. Eat to South Church. Lockpicks. Matthew of Janel manuscript. Chicken tenders. Yeah, I wonder why. Not here, no. What are you doing here? But I'm supposed to go here.
Hey!
Unless there's another way. I don't think so. It was in the cellar. Yeah, but I can't get in there. Monks have it. Oh. Yeah, these stairs are so difficult to select. Look at this. Can't. Yeah, well, you should have selected the stairs. Ah, here!
Vessels with quicksilver in them.
Quicksilver. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Eric. And thank you, Ben. And I've closed the door. Okay. All right, let me go to the place where we have food. Find something here. Yes. Just need one more. Just need one more. One more. It's Jeez. Oh, look at the tiny. What, to go outside? Yes. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's to go outside as well. Okay. Nothing. Can't start. It's because of the dog, isn't it? Canal dog. Oh. There you go. I just need to just needed to push the dog a little bit. Damn. This? Oh, this is... Oh, oops. This is, we've been here already. Wonder if maybe there's something here? Maybe not. You wouldn't come here, right? Ooh. Ooh, I'm on the top. Cool. Nice. Bet they can see me from the window. Henry, go down, for fuck's sake. Well.
That's what she said. Michael.
What the hell? Huh. Thing here. Fucking dog, go home, damn it! What the hell? Nothing in here to open or anything. It's always the last page. Always the last page.
More like infuriating, a horrible, abominable waste of parchment. Young people have no respect for writing these days.
But they'll learn. We were no different.
Never know that I've been here. Okay, whoever did that, you got me good this time. Congratulations. Bloody hell. My god, my poor heart. Holy crap, right? Fucking hell, man.
What the fuck?
Everything in here. where the herbs are. No, wait. Supposed to go here, right? Dog still hasn't left. You guys are still there. And this door. All you guys are here, probably.
Ah, down.
What would you like?
Demons
What's
out.
there left to drink to?
What do you desire, brother?
Gregor.
Let's play.
Just the man we've been waiting for. My friend. So, let's play.
I don't have my special dice with me. Ooh, but look at that. Starting off nicely. I'm off to work. I'll see you peeps in the next slide. See you, Ben. Have a good day at work. Oh, it's my turn. Never mind. I'm missing one page, Eric. I'm guessing it could be around this area, maybe. But I need these guys to go home, to go to bed. Oh, yeah.
I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure. It's a bit sour. God knows what's in it.
Don't be absurd. It's a first-class cask, direct from Znojmo.
No, I know the taste of a good vintage, and this isn't it. I bet you that...
In the abbot's quarters? Where is that?
Nonsense. It's perfectly drinkable.
No, it isn't. It's sour. No matter. We'll get more soon, so... Good health.
Good health.
We'll have to take that Yodok to task about where he got this wine and tell him next time
Thank
he'd
you so
better get
much!
proper
Thank you! Next to the library. Okay. Let me see here. Thank you so much. Thank you. But then I bring the wine to these bastards.
Talk to me, brother.
I'd like to...
But I have the wine. Ah.
Hey, you're a fine fellow. Show us what you've been hiding.
Turnipy nose with just the slightest hint of rat droppings. Not too lardy, like the last one. Nice sharp elbows. It's not Olomouc's, nor Jnoimo either. But as John says, drinkable enough. Thank you, brothers. And now sit down and share a cup with us.
What's there left to drink to?
To our fresh young novices, our swift steeds, and our boundless cellars.
You and your novices, you old...
Alright, you guys have fun. Go up to the library. Sit here though. Oh shit! What? Is it 3 AM already? Oh my god. Well, I guess I didn't sleep.
Salve Domine.
Bloody hell. Alright, I'm first. I'm first. Are you the prior?
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes.
Holy
yes.
shit, he looks
the
creepy.
Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How'd you like it here?
I don't know yet. Haven't been here long.
Well, you're too humble. I'm sure you must have some opinion, but I won't pry it out of you.
I've heard you keep records of all the novices.
Yes, I do. Personal records detailing their past lives which are none of your business. Just as it's no one else's business that you deflowered your liege lord's daughter.
Oh yeah, right. That's that's my story, right. All right, let's just go pray, okay? Fucking hell. All right, let's pray until 7 AM when it's finally time to go eat, I think. Or is it at 6 AM? It's at 6. Yes, it's at 6. 3 hours of praying, hell no. Bees were pollinating that flower long before I met her. Oh no, he didn't. We go eat now. Yes. Fuck. Yadok. Oh my god, that fucking dog, man. Wait, where's the... Oh shit, I didn't bring my book! Fuck. Was it at 6 AM or at 7 AM? Is it from 4? Fuck. Ah, see, it's at 7. Or at 6. Yes, good. Oops. No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, see, eat with the others. 7. No, 6. Oh. Then at 7 is when we go.
Remembering Saint Heli, priest of silence. The well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second times.
This is my spot.
Bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes.
Just hold your hands up in a book shape.
Knowing
Nobody will notice.
is not corrected with words. And again, beat.
Did he say beach? Beach? Cannot say that word here, father.
I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humble.
Jesus will notice. He's super nosy.
Here, the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, "In much speaking you will not escape sin." And in another place, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue." For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciple's part is to be silent and to listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the
Isn't it
superior,
at 7?
it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth.
I'm done eating.
Brother.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working?
I'm on my way to... Aren't we friends?
Come now, brother. Aren't we friends? You know very well that monks can't survive on prayer alone. Forgive me this once.
This time I'll look the other way. But next time you won't get out of being punished.
What the hell? Guess it's at 8?
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I've discovered something about the wrongs being committed here.
I see. Tell me more.
Brother Yodok has been stealing wine for the cicadas so they can drink.
Yodok? Well, that little rat's shown his true colors. Do you know where he's stealing it from?
I don't know, unfortunately.
No matter. You've brought me important information.
The cicadas go into the cellar at night to drink wine.
I thought so. John always reeks of it. And he wants to be abbot. Hypocrite. Perhaps if you told the prior, that would clip John's wings.
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come to me. I'd be interested to hear it.
Okay.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Marigold, you say? Okay, I need 1 nettle and 2 marigold. Okay. Water. Drop the nettle in the water for 1 turn. Okay. Leave to cool. Drop in the marigold, but don't boil it anymore. Okay. Awesome.
What troubles you?
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Hey. Awesome. Now, what time was it? At 10? At 10 I go to the library. What did I at 12? Or was it at 12? It was at 12. It is at 12.
Tentum creatorem celi et terrae.
Servus.
It's that touching, is it? Touching? More like infuriating. A horrible, abominable waste of parchment. Young people have no respect for writing these days.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh fuck, okay. Oh.
Talk to me, brother.
Hey Maurice, welcome in.
I found a few pages of the torn up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
Stop.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, here we go. Christ. I don't even know if that's an E. Et? Where's the beginning of that? That's the beginning. Post. No idea. I'm playing as a monk, yes. Can't see anything. I had to, if I, wait, oh, air. Passe. Something Trodi. No, it's a fa. It's a fa. The Eos cause. Either it's Eos or it's cause. Who's Ulos? Maybe 1, 2. Nintendo. 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 That. I think it's this one. Hey, Neptune. I think this time I got everything right.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
Aw. Aw, it was still not good. Aw. Well. Now what was it? Then it was the prayer. At 4 there's a 4 p.m. prayer. Maybe it was perfect and he is just a butthead. I think he is a bit of a butthead. Then again, what do you expect? They can't drink. They don't eat that much. They spend their day working every day. They can't. They're not allowed to have sex. I mean, I would go cuckoo a bit as well. Oh, but they can whistle. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't know that they could whistle. Right. And then it was still what hour? Well, 6. Then 6 is supper, and then till 7, and then it's bedtime. Opa. Late for dinner.
Each may be prescribed as follows.
well.
From Easter.
Okay, no one took my spot. Good.
When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour. And from the
What's the main plot about in this game? Is that the humans invaded Poland or something? And then the guy's village was attacked.
must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
Opa, he's very... I need to sleep today. His village was attacked. His parents were killed. So we need to get revenge. That's basically it. What's going on here? Go to bed. Third pages. Let's list. Well, can I go? Oh, easy now. I go to bed now. I'll eat. I'll sleep. And then
Today's food. What do they do in that kit?
Then at night I can go around and check for stuff. Revenge is the order of the world. Revenge tastes good. Right. We go sneaking around. So here. Okay. It's good, but it isn't hungry. What? It isn't filling. Okay, it isn't filling. You will be hungry for more revenge in like an hour. King Sigmund with his Cuman army invaded Bohemia. There you go. There you go. Almost right. Here. 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 Grab it. Here. Oh. Jotted notes?
What have we here? That's it. The book with information about the novices. Interesting. But I still don't know which one of them is pious.
Catnip dreamies give Evie the zoomies, yeah? Eat to forbidden books. I mean, need that anymore. But Eric, the page is not here. It's here, but Remember the sand from the gates, fading and wouldn't stop. Fast contributing. Then from the gate of faith between the shadow of the cathedral and the wooden stockade, pass contritely through the dry river bed beneath the great bridge. Like Moses, fiercely still the waters, ascend to dry land among the bulrushes, find your faith and search in the burning bushes. The burning bush. Must be to go somewhere. Last page, next room. Look behind fancy bed. Room. Another room. Bloody hell. La la. Ah! Ooh, treasure map too. Page. Yay! Thank you, Eric. Oh, I can sleep here. Library. In here. Oh, great. It's empty. Where is this? Dude! What the fuck? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Alright, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. No. So many doors, so much lockpick. Ah, this is cool to go to the outside. This. Ah, this is where the bridge is. Okay, cool. They need to bring the rest.
Aren't you meant to be in the... Aren't you meant to be in the...
Come on now. He has a key to get out. It's okay. It's okay. I have my lockpicks. Can I just put all my stuff in the horse? Again. No, you can't because there's no more space in the horse. Okay. Mid horse. There you go. Good horse. Going to... Did I lose like the monk clothes or something? Yeah. Where's the book? Where's the book that had the schedule? Not here anymore? Strange. Could put my yeah, there you go. Hello? Oh, fuck, I didn't bring the torch. Ah, for fuck's sake, dude. I think there's another one here. What time is it? Almost 3. Some of them are already
Peace
awake.
be with you.
You can sleep till 3, you know? It's also lying in the kitchen back room on a shelf. Kitchen back room on a shelf. Can't go. It's until 3 AM. That guy is waking up. For me. Alright, is the game saved? Yes, it is. Okay. Then I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Life of a monk is not for me. And I don't know where I put the schedule. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, this was fun. Glad that we're finally focusing on the main quests. I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, so we can continue this quest, see if we can progress in the story, and see if we can make some more main quests. But this has been fun. It's been fun to be able to be inside the monastery and be able to like get through some things. But yeah, it's a little bit stressing because of all the things like you know where you have to go, but it's not time yet, and then comes John guy to punish you and whatnot. But yeah, oh well. Guys, this is our Discord. If you want to be a part of it, click on the link. If you've watched on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you've been watching here, don't forget to follow. You have anonymous follows, so you can just keep on lurking and do your thing. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day. Stay good. Have a good night's sleep if you can. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Alright, love you. Mwah. Bye.